Hey guys, so technically it's day 3, but I just wanted to show you something on the computer real quick. Check this out. Take a look at the time. So unfortunately, I didn't wake up an hour early. I've been up since yesterday at 3:30. You know, it's only been the third day and I already messed up my schedule, but you know what? As a entrepreneur, as a business owner, this kind of stuff happens. You just gotta grind right through it. In my situation, I had a developer that kind of dropped the ball. So now to meet deadlines, I'm working with the team really, really late. What I'm going to do is just pretend like it never happened. I'm going to work out at 3:30. I'm going to continue my schedule. It's going to be a tough day. I'm going to drink a lot of coffee and I'm sure I'm going to crash really easily at night. But you know what? You just have to plow right through it and just keep on trucking. So I'll be recording in a few hours and see you guys again. All right, so it is 8:45 in the morning, and I got my coffee. They just put a new cappuccino machine in, so it kind of worked out in my favor. But all seriousness, yeah, I got zero sleep. Fortunately, everything was done. Everything got done on time, so it worked out. Things like that happen, but you just gotta push through. If you're really motivated. But I still wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about a phenomenon that I'm kind of noticing. And it's not the first time this has happened to me. But it's only been a few days, but I've really been focused on changing my mindset. And when that happens, strange things kind of occur. Some people say it's the law of attraction. Some people say it's magnetism. It might be just since I'm thinking a different way, I'm noticing more things, but realistically, it's very weird. So, for instance, yesterday I was meeting a friend for lunch and he said he was bringing another friend of his. Ended up being a completely serious investor talk about an app. And I got there late. I was 45 minutes late to this meeting. I didn't know it had anything to do with, investing in one of our ideas. But luckily, I pitched the idea. I kind of showed him the vision. And he was really intrigued by it. There's really a good chance that we could get funding for this app, and I didn't even know we were going to a funding meeting. But it's interesting because I was really thinking about the different types of residual income. Apps was one of them. Some of the SaaS model products, and just suddenly the next day this meeting occurs. This is not the first time this has happened. It's happened to me when I used to do a lot of sales many years ago. It's the same thing. But really what I'm trying to do is see everything for the long term. See everything for the value that it has, over the span of 5, 10, 15, 20 years, rather than just, try to make a quick buck. And in honesty, that may have actually helped with the way I describe some of our products. Because you can see that if we're just motivated to make a quick dollar, you don't have the passion to keep that going for a long term. So, there's a lot of little things that happen when you change your mindset that make things around you kind of fall into place. So it's a very strange phenomenon, but I really encourage you to try it. If you really want to make a change in your life, you don't have to change other people. You don't have to change where you work, who it's a lot of it is just internal. And I know a lot of people who are very spiritual and believe that it's the universe providing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the universe that provides these things, or maybe it's just the way that we start to perceive things. We become more open to different types of opportunities. We get to see them. They get more clear. It doesn't, I don't know. It's potentially that I was speaking to my friend about something like this, and maybe he set that meeting up because of it. There's a lot of different things that could happen. But really, focus on changing your mindset, and you'll see a lot of good things happen.